Hello, hello. I have recorded this video like 3 different times throughout the week, and then we changed something or whatever and fixed something, update one more thing, and I'm like, oh, I should record it again. So today I'm going to record my renovation walkthrough and show you everything that happened, all the things we changed, and just how excited we are to be finally living in our real bedroom. Okay, so this is our hallway. We had to redo our wood floors because they got pretty destroyed in demolition. But the main thing that I want to talk about is the trim. So all the trim in our house was originally chestnut, which is actually extinct in this area now. There was a blight that took out all the chestnut trees like in the 50s, etc. So what we had to do was we wanted to restore what chestnut pieces we could, and then we used oak, and then we spent a lot of time trying to match the stain. So the larger pieces, the bigger wood pieces, are chestnut in some areas. Sometimes they're oak. I think this is a piece of oak. And then we got oak to do the caps. And Eric spent a lot of time in the lumber yard matching what we have in the rest of the house as far as trim goes. And at first it felt like a huge waste of time, but it is beautiful. So we're pretty happy with it. You can see that we also did that up here. We have this beautiful craftsman detail on all the doors, actually in all our windows throughout our house. So we wanted to preserve that and make that look the same. And then instead of painting our doors white, we decided to strip all the paint and make them the wood again. Sorry, I keep losing focus here. And we saved our beautiful glass doorknobs and locks and everything. Then it's hard to tell because of the lighting in here and stuff. But the walls are just white and they're cloud white. I use cloud white on everything. Okay, so this first room on the left is the baby's room. You can see, again, we have the trim over the window, chair. I got the crib on Facebook Marketplace. We just had this wallpaper done and I'm really obsessed with it. I think it looks great. I got it on Spoonflower. Okay, this thing, when I bought my stroller on Facebook Marketplace, the woman just gave this to me. I'm assuming because it's massive and she needed it out of her house. So we'll see if it works. Okay, let me show you some other things in here. Okay, so this dresser and mirror I've had probably since I was 16. At some point it was white, at some point it was green, now it's white again. It had two large drawers here that were just too heavy to pull out, and you know, they'd be noisy with the baby and everything, and you can't do it with one hand. So I actually made these bins. They are foam board covered in IKEA curtains for fabric, and then those are just pieces of leather and like post screws. And then I just use hot glue and spray adhesive to put them all together. And I am like really proud of how they turned out. I think they look great. They're obviously the exact measurements that I needed. And yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I'll include a link to the Pinterest tutorial that I used. And then yeah, this is going to be my changing station. So I also got the Kikaroo on Facebook Marketplace. So I love that you can just disinfect it and wipe it down and it's ready to go. Then over here, we have the closet, which is primarily storage because baby doesn't need a closet. And here's where we're putting our books and towels and things like that. Okay, the other thing about this room was that this wall used to, over here, have a door that went into the kitchen. So when we were renovating, we took that door out, patched it on this side, had to patch it on the other side and paint the kitchen also. And then the closet was on this wall. So it made the whole room like kind of narrow and not very usable. So by moving the closet onto this wall, we got a lot more space in here. Oh, and then here's this beautiful rocking horse that Eric's friend made for the baby. Anyway, it's just beautiful. The trim came out so much better than we imagined, and everything looks great. Okay, then you go down the hall, and here's the bathroom that we renovated years ago. First, this was the only bathroom we had in the house. You see, we tried to do the trim here. It's not the exact same color because we didn't know what we were doing. We really like it. Nothing in here changed. We're storing the baby's tub in here because we have a small house and there's nowhere else that it goes. But yep, nothing changed in here. So that bathroom is our room. So this is our new master suite setup. So here's our bed. Oh, sign Lucy was here. Tennis ball. This bookshelf TV situation is not permanent. We had to get new windows, and it's massive and beautiful, and I feel like we're practically outside. So now I feel like I need to, well, first of all, power wash the garage and like plant hydrangeas out there or something. I don't know, make it look better. So this is what we did for the bedroom area. We were really nervous that it was gonna feel really small, but because we have the ensuite bathroom and the walk-in closet that I'm going to show you in a minute, it ends up that we don't need that much space in the bedroom, and this is just enough storage and everything. So we're honestly really happy with it, and we love the all white, really clean feel that we have here. Okay, and then we go into our bathroom, which we did sliding doors to save space, obviously. The vanity. I'm really obsessed with the medicine cabinets that we chose. And the light fixtures look great. Our beautiful new shower. And the tile is so nice. One thing I noticed was that I forgot to buy towel hooks. So we're working on that. But this is our linen closet area. Need to get more bins and things, but you know, pretty good so far. Oh, and then there's this cubby over here too. And we continued the trim in here. Yeah, we just love it. I mean, it's bigger than the other one we had, and it's just beautiful. And next to the bathroom is our new walk-in closet. So here you go. We still have some organizing to do and things. We got the 2 dressers from IKEA, and then all the rest of the closet supplies just from Home Depot. I can't really reach the top rack, so we're trying to come up with a solution for that. I did these bins for some kind of other storage. Then over here is going to be storage for shoes and handbags, but I haven't had the energy to pull all that out from the basement. Again, this is Eric's side. Yeah, we just love how clean and white everything is. And we debated whether we would take this window out, but then it would require patching on the exterior of the house. So we stuck with it in here, and it just lets in a little extra light. And then with the shade on it, it kind of just keeps that side of the house looking normal. Okay, so that's it. I think we are ready for the baby to come home. Got my halo all set up, which I also got on Facebook Marketplace. I really just like to buy secondhand when possible. Hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough, and maybe you will be able to see the renovation in person someday soon.